everyone, welcome back to another episode of Hardcast Commander. Today, not only are we joined by the usual suspects of Trent, Piper, and Connor behind the camera, but we have a guest. It's Pippin.
It's
Hello,
Pippin.
hello, Pippin.
Hello, Pippin. Everyone in the comments say hello, Pippin.
Hello, Pippin.
Hello, Pippin.
Pippin from the Brisbane store is joining us for some Commander today, and the theme we have today is March of the Machine Aftermath. Ooh. So one of the new, what is it, like 50-something cards?
Yeah,
50.
Like 10 or 11 legendaries. Who picks 4?
Yeah.
And then Planeswalkers that ain't Planeswalkers no more.
Oof. R.I.P.
So yeah, we've done the usual, we've built the decks.
Everyone except you.
R.I.P. But I'm built different.
You know, a lot of people have bad stuff to say about the Aftermath set, but like, you know, it's pretty okay. Like,
The commanders are cool.
The commanders are cool.
The commanders are very cool.
And the packs are like, they're the stuff you're opening for Commander anyway. Like,
Yeah, it's a weird commander supplement set that wasn't sold as one. And I
Yeah.
feel like if it was just
Yeah.
sold as one, people would like it more.
yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Do this in the future, Watsy, but just do those Commander cards that we can't get.
Yeah,
Just put them
and
in
put
there.
reprints in there.
Yeah,
like,
put
is
reprints in
that
there.
how hard?
Yeah.
Put Dockside in the set. People will love it.
Yeah. But Dockside, I mean, Ragavan was already in the last set. So they ate that shit
Put
up.
that in there again.
Yeah.
Just make every new set have a Niv Mizzet in it.
But a new one?
A new one each
new one.
time.
I want to play Niv
It's-
Mizzet Tribal
It's
by
just him.
2025.
It's just him wearing different, like, designer clothing.
And just like cutting one color out every time.
Yeah,
Niv
like-
Mizzet Gucci.
until he's
Niv
like
Mizzet
monocolor.
Balenciaga.
He's just blue now.
Mono blue.
I like that.
That's it.
Mono blue Niv.
Yeah, you get like every color combination possible. There's like a Gruul Niv, there's like a Azorius Niv, there's a Grixis Niv,
He's
Yeah.
just.
there's a Bant
He's
Niv.
wearing the outfits of the guilds as well
I like
each
that.
time.
Yeah.
I like that a lot, yeah. If he's Golgari Niv, both his eyes are gouged out.
Yeah.
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 Yeah,
That's deep
sure.
lore. That's
Yeah.
deep lore for those
Yeah.
at home.
So anyway,
That
we're going to talk about our decks. So we're going to head on to the overhead. Yeah. We got it that
Smooth
time.
as stuff.
All right, I'm going to go first. I am playing Nahiri, Forged in Fury. She is a Boros equipment commander. If you've watched any of our previous episodes, the one from Dominaria United where I had Astor, Bearer of Blades, another Boros equipment commander, that's kind of where this deck's at. It's got a bunch of equipment that really are impactful when I throw them onto creatures. I swing in, I do big damage, I get big effects. And then the rest of the deck is kind of built around making sure that that happens, but not too quick because when I'm explosive, I die.
You kind of have like 2 or 3 creatures at any given point, right? So
Yeah.
a big magnum opus of creatures kind of gets past that.
Yeah.
You just die. Yeah.
So yeah, just basically doing Boros things, empty the hand, and then hope no one kills me.
And more importantly, Nahiri can help you if your hand empties out.
Yeah.
Right? By exiling cards off the top and casting them.
Not to mention it
sometimes for
hides
free.
them too from the kind of discard effects as well. So that's really important for Boros as well.
Yeah.
But that's pretty much the deck. Just to run you through what Nahiri does, she is a 4 red-white for a legendary creature core artificer with affinity for equipment. That means her generic cost is reduced by 1 for every equipment permanent I control. And whenever an equipped creature I control attacks, exile the top card of my library. I may play that card this turn. I may cast equipment spells this way without paying their mana costs. And she's a 5/4 body as well. It's pretty solid.
Pretty dope.
There's definitely a theme of equipment matters Boros commanders, full stop. But that all say on attack, not like on combat damage, which is like a cool little thing. You know, it kind of means you can attack kind of openly and freely. And even if you kind of get punished, you've got your triggers off, you've got your card advantage.
Yeah, you can still play the game if someone has a big board state. So, but that's what I'm playing. Piper, what do you got?
I've got Kiora, Sovereign of the Deep. Once again, I'm on my Simic grind. I love Simic.
Simic, Merfolk, you're there.
Exactly, right? Bring me back to fucking Ixalan right now. Right now, I'm so keen for that.
October,
Yeah.
soon.
October will be around the corner. Like it'll be before you know it.
Yeah, before we know it.
Fairies first, though.
That's true. We do get to go back to Eldraine first, which is, you know, not Simic Merfolk orientated, so I could care less.
Well, there's some
but-
blue merfolk, like Emery and such. Might get a new card.
That's true,
Probably will be
actually.
artifact dependent.
Yay.
You know, like it's cool.
Yay. Awesome. But yeah, anyway. So Kiora is 3 and then Simic. So blue-green. She's Vigilance Ward 3 on a 4/5 body, which is
Huge.
insanely
That's a lot
good.
already.
I love her for that.
Good for her.
and, and her ability is whenever you cast a Kraken, Leviathan, Octopus, or Serpent spell from your hand, Look at the top X cards of your library, where X is that spell's mana value. You may cast a spell with mana value less than X from among them without paying their mana cost. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. So she kind of mini cascades whenever you cast a Kraken, Leviathan, Octopus, or Serpent.
It reminds me of, sorry to interrupt, but it reminds me of Sunbird's Invocation, actually.
Yes.
Well, that's the kind of
Rashmi
card.
as well.
Yeah. Like, because Sunbird's is exactly like that. It's like you go for the X, and then you
Yeah.
get the card that's like the same.
Yeah, X, but it is exclusively less than
Yeah.
X, which is kind of annoying, but it's like at the same time. There are so many massive Krakens, Leviathans, Octopi, and Serpents that it's like, yeah. I'm just casting a lot of big haymakers in Simic, right? That's kind of the whole thing. And then there are some smaller cards dotted throughout. And then you know what? I'm gonna pay 8 mana for a Serpent, Leviathan, Kraken, or Octopus, and then I'm gonna cast Ramp.
Yeah.
That's
For the next one, yeah.
yeah, for the next one. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be really, really good. There's a little bit of like top deck manipulation in there as well, which is, you know,
Yeah,
that's
I was
also
going to say,
fun.
I've seen, was it the Scroll Rack? Do you have Senseis in there as well?
No Senseis. There's Soul Rack, Scroll Rack, sorry. There is also Kinesos, I think
Yeah.
his
Oh,
name
yeah.
is.
That's like a
I
world
love
shooter.
him.
Yeah.
He's amazing.
As Worldly Tutor. So yeah, there's a lot of really fun stuff in there. But it's just casting big things, getting more big things off the top, and then swinging out with said big things.
As you should.
And
Yeah.
sometimes they have flash. So sometimes you're like, I respond to your spell by flashing out a 7-drop, and then I cascade into like a
You know,
counter
just,
spell.
you know, a 7-drop as an example
As
with
an-
Flash. we don't know which one
A
we're
very
talking about
specific
here.
example, yeah. But there's
Yeah.
something about that. So
That
that's
would be
cool.
Some kind of
Horrible.
horror, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be horrible.
That'd be
Yeah.
horrible.
Yeah.
It definitely breaks the game.
Yeah. It breaks the hole that is my skull.
Skull break horror.
Yeah.
Close.
What are you playing today, Pippin?
Yeah, very subtle.
So I'm playing Niv Mizzet Supreme. I literally titled this deck, He's Dripped Out in Supreme, because, you know, he had to do it to him. So the smart way to build, I'll read what he does. He's WUBRG, he has flying and hexproof from monocolored. Each instant and sorcery card in your graveyard that's exactly 2 colors has jumpstart. So the smart way to build him would be to build instants and sorceries that are actually going to win you the game. I didn't do that. Ravnik is my favorite plane. He's currently the Guild Pact. So I just went with Gates. The only win condition in this deck is Maze's End. And I have exactly 10 Gates in here.
Also, the 5/5 flyer with hexproof from
That too.
Monocolor is pretty
helpful.
pretty good ender as well.
Yeah.
He's fine. But he's Gates.
Yeah, he's no gate.
He's no Gate.
Yeah.
So essentially this whole deck is, I'm trying to get to Gates, and I have some other instants and sorceries in here too that do stuff occasionally.
Oh my god, we have right here, we have Gaslight, Geeky, Gobos.
Yeah.
Gaslight, Gatekeep, Gobos, Golem.
Yeah. That's it.
The 4Gs.
All right. Yeah, speaking of, I might as well get into that then. I'm playing Karn, Legacy Reforged. So if you watched this show in the past, I've played a couple of colorless decks here and there. I always think colorless is super interesting. It's like the true, like, plays its own game kind of part of the pie. It doesn't really have much interaction. And it's got some interesting, powerful cards in the most recent sets. Portal to Phyrexia is a good example of a great piece of interaction that the deck now has access to. Karn is an artifact version of the deck. So I've tried the Eldrazi, I've done the Legendary Tribal, this time it's Artifact Tribal. So this is a 5-mana golem, we mentioned. His power and toughness are each equal to the greatest mana value among artifacts you control. Now that's not other, which means that by definition he's like at least a 5/5, which is freaking good for 5. Then he says, at the beginning of your upkeep, add a colorless for each artifact you control. This mana can't be spent to cast non-artifact spells. So we can use it on anything else, just not non-artifact spells. Until end of turn, you don't lose this mana as steps and phases end, which is really useful. I can go to combat and still keep all of that mana, which is pretty cool. Which means I can kind of do some instant speed stuff, which is pretty cute throughout the turn. A bit like a Blink Moth urn, which is pretty cool, but just for me.
It's a Power Stone urn.
Yeah, it's a Power Stone urn, right? So it's Power Stone mana, which is really useful, kind of on theme as well for Karn. Again, yes, the deck is full of pretty tall artifacts, like very expensive artifacts that make Karn very big. It has a important like Voltron kind of win condition because again, Karn gets really big, and a lot of the bigger artifacts are very like utility focused, like Wondrous Crucible, Darksteel Forge, stuff like that. Like they don't win you the game by themselves; they need something else, and Karn's a great like enabler for that. So it's a cool deck. I'm very excited to play
I
it.
mean, just Darksteel Forge making him a 9/9 indestructible is pretty solid.
Not a joke. Very good. Absolutely. So already that's just immediate interaction where you go. And then he's generating 2 colors every turn, which is amazing, obviously. You can help with the host him and get a couple of non-legendaries of him, and then they all are artifacts, and they're all generating mana, and you go crazy. You play like an extra, like a Hangerback Walker, which then pops in a bunch of Thopters, making more mana, that kind of cool stuff. That's basically the deck. This deck is incredibly fast on its mana. Its lands often generate 2 mana, sometimes very quickly, like Ancient Tomb, sometimes very slowly, like Untai Darke. But there's some really cool lands in here, and then a couple of ramp artifacts as well, which then, obviously, with Karn, ramp me even further. So it's going to be a very fast deck, but again, there's a kind of petering out that Colors does kind of hit, where it's like, once you get your big play out, you got all your big artifacts, you're like, well, where do I go from here? I just attack with Karn until that's game over. We'll see if that works, but yeah, it's be exciting.
Cool. These all look like pretty awesome decks. Everything's a little bit different around the table, including the variants that we have. We've got regular, extended, showcase, etched. So
Very cool.
a little bit of the taste of every kind here.
Yeah. That's one collector booster worth of cards, except they're all mythics, so not necessarily. Oh, you're not a mythic? What the heck?
No, I'm not a mythic.
Damn, Niv Mizzet. Sorry, dude. Not today.
The 3 removed Planeswalker Sparks, and the one that wanted one all along.
All along.
The real Planeswalker Spark was the friends we made along the way, though, right?
That's what they always
I mean,
say.
yeah.
I don't think Niv Mizzet's friends with anyone.
He was friends with Hazret's Spear for a few minutes.
Oof.
Good
Well,
friends.
he was friends with I guess he kind of hung out with Bolus for
True. And
like
Ral
until
Zarek.
Bolus whacked him.
Yeah. Ooh,
I don't think Ral considers him a friend.
Does Ralph
I like
have
think he
friends?
considers Ral a friend.
Well, technically he has a boyfriend.
Yeah, that's fair.
Other than that, I don't think anyone likes Ral.
That's a
I'm
good point.
surprised Tomic likes Ral.
I was like, I can fix him.
That's a good point.
I'm Ozov. I can fix him.
I can make
Tomic,
him worse.
no, you can't.
I can
No,
make
you
him
can't, Tomic.
Yeah, Niv can make it worse for sure, yeah.
Niv actively does.
Well, those are our decks. We're about to shuffle up and get into the game. And don't forget to like and subscribe the video. Subscribe to the channel. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell and get notified every time a new video goes live here. It's the best way to support us here at Hardcast. And let us know in the comments what March the Machine Aftermath decks are you building? What kind of interesting goodies you found in the mini set?
And why is it Kiora?
It's definitely Kiora. It's
Definitely Kiora. Kiora's great.
No, my boy Ob.
Oh yeah, it's
Anyway,
Obby.
we'll see you in the game. So we've all kept 7. We're going to roll, see who's going first. 7 beat, delightfully
Lucky
average.
7. Oh. Ooh,
8.
number 8. Come on, you can do better than that.
Oh!
Okay.
Let's go.
Niv Mizzet
Guess
for the
goes
win.
first. Oh, I'm sorry, I knocked your library.
Now, see,
All right, mate.
the trick is, right, is you want to just eviscerate Dylan as the guest on the show.
It's very important, okay?
Make no promises.
It's a good theme.
Are we all good to start?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can start.
Take
good
it
luck.
away.
Good luck. Have fun, everyone.
Good luck, have
luck,
fun.
have fun,
Yes,
everyone.
good luck, have fun.
Gate count 1. Pass turn.
Yeah!
Let's go. All right, I'm going to play Urza's Workshop. Urza's count 1.
Yeah!
I'm going to go Soul Guide Lance. I'm going to pass the turn.
Don't encourage him.
So I have no targets for it.
Never encourage him. I'm going to play Command Tower.
Urza or Trent?
Both, actually.
both,
yeah, I
yeah.
definitely do not
And
recommend
then I'm
encouraging
going to
Urza.
Faithless Looting and draw
Both
2
is
cards and
good.
discard
Both
2
is
cards.
Nice.
I'm going to discard. Discard.
I was drinking. What happened?
I made a noise.
He was just making
Oh.
weird noises.
He does that.
Silly me. I'm going to discard a mountain
Yeah.
and
That's not the Boros Mountain.
I know. Mantle of the Ancients.
The Is It Mountain? Or Raptor's Mountain, sorry.
Because I didn't have.
Roll.
I didn't get the Boris Guild kit.
You just asked me.
I'm going to put down Halimar
bro.
Depths, looking at the top 3 cards of my library and putting them back in any
That's right,
order,
correct.
and then I'll
Yes.
pass.
Yeah, it's Rakdos. That's not, is it?
The moment I said that, I was like, that is wrong.
No, well, you said Rakdos.
I said, is it first? Yeah.
I'm going to shock
Oh.
in a Steam Vents.
Woo! First blood.
Yeah, look, I did it. I got First Blood.
Yay!
First Blood Part 1. For our Chief of Compliance, pass turn.
This is
Oh my
sin.
god. This is, yeah, sinful.
Look at
Draw.
this deck actually doing something. This won't last.
Y'all ready for this? I'm gonna play
Dun.
Urza's Saga. Urza's count 2!
I don't know how I feel about
that's
this.
the card I was thinking of. I should have put mine in here.
That's a good card.
I was like, I know
Modern
there's one that lets me
Hardcast.
search for 0 or 1 cost.
It searches for Expedition Map, which searches for a gate. Oh my god.
I was more thinking. Like things.
Well, that's also very valid.
No. Exclusively gates. That's all you
Exclusive.
search
Only
for.
gates.
Gates or nothing, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to play Umezawa's Jite, which is a freaking awesome equipment.
I love that card.
This is whenever the equipped creature deals combat damage, full stop, so at all, to anything, put two charge counters, on the Jite, and I can remove a charge counter at instant speed to either give the equipped creature +2/+2, a target creature -1/-1, or simply gain 2 life. It's just an awesome equipment. I'll pass to Dylan.
I am going to play Temple of Triumph to scry one, and then I'll pass my turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
That's going to stay on top.
I'm going to put down a Memorial to Unity and pass.
My Urza's counters go down to 1 before I can even really use the workshop.
I'm going to play a Necro Blossom Snarl, revealing a Stomping Ground.
Okay, neither of those are gates. Continue.
That's okay, we'll forgive you
3
today.
for a Chromatic Lantern, and then pass the turn.
Hey. Alright, I'll tap.
Look, this is what this deck's supposed to do.
After the draw, I'll get a second charge counter, where it's a lore counter. So it's I can pay 2 and tap to create a colorless artifact construct. The creature gets 1/1 for each artifact I control. It's very tempting. I don't think I'm going to do it though. I'm going to play a Myren the Moaning Well. This card's really cool from Saviors of Kamigawa. Tap. It's a legendary land. Tap for a colorless, or pay 3 and tap and sacrifice a creature. Gain life equal to the sacrifice creature's toughness. That's sick. It's awesome. Really cool land. The 3. Just thinking, do I create the construct? I don't think I do. I'm just going to play a Worn Power Stone. I'm going to pass the turn to Dylan.
Oh, look, it's a Baden.
Yes. Power comes in many shapes, but real power does the shaping.
Thanks, Abaddon.
Thanks about it.
Thanks about
How many Crusades of yours succeeded again?
Yeah, he doesn't have the true power. That's how he knows. He doesn't do the shaping. He gets shaped. Let me tell you something.
Baral seems like a very boring guy.
You don't know him. You know what I mean?
Well,
I'm sure he has a hobby. Like he's probably into bonsais. And that's an interesting hobby when you break
The
it down.
echo of silence is music to my ears.
He's a model train guy.
He's a model train guy.
Okay,
well,
there we go.
I feel like model train sets are loud.
I'm going to play a Denethor Capuchin
Definitely more
Paragon.
bonsai
Yeah.
vibes from that, yeah.
I feel like he's definitely like, bonsai, just gardening in general probably. He might have like a nice rooftop garden that he tends, in his evenings.
So I'm playing Denethor Capuchin Paragon. She is a human knight with first strike, visionless, lifelink, or an equipment spells I cast cost 1 generic blessed, and she's a 2/2. And I'll pass my turn.
Look, that's interesting and all, but we're going back to our Baral Chief of Compliance headcanons, okay?
That's fine, yeah.
That's cool. This is one of the cooler, one of the first uncommons I think I saw as Commander was getting bigger and bigger.
Command Tower.
2016, right? Dominaria? Jesus. Oh,
Hey,
wow, that's a
3
long time ago now.
for Gaia Engineer.
No, it
No,
was
it was later. It was much-
2018.
18?
Yeah.
Yeah. fair enough.
And then I'll pass.
2018, yeah, 2018. But yeah, it was really quite a powerful uncommon. It was really surprising when it came out. It was like
2016 was Kaladesh and Aether Revolt.
Yeah, that era just blurs in my
That's when I
brain.
started playing.
Oh, that's wonderful.
I'm
When we
going
opened
to.
Charlotte's Storm.
What?
I'm going to shock in a Stomping Ground.
Do you bleed?
Tap 5 for Niv Mizzet Supreme.
You already here.
Joke's on you, I don't have any colour. So your dex proof doesn't work on me. No mono colour at all.
Okay.
That's
You
always
got no color at all.
Okay, then that was always allowed.
Yeah, you say that like it's a good thing. You have no colours.
I have no colours.
Pass turn.
Alright, I'm going to untap, I'm going to draw, and then Urza Saga is going to trigger, and I'm going to play a 1-drop or 0-drop artifact from the deck. Probably just be like a Soul Ring. I don't think I mean like
That'd be
super
nice.
impressive.
It'd be good.
I probably will go for that.
But here you are,
let's
no
have a look.
Urza Saga.
No. I
Yeah,
think
we'll
it's
go for
in my Azami deck.
Soul Ring, is that correct?
Zami is very cool.
Azami's very cool. The deck I built is very, very gross.
Is Zami the blue-black merfolk?
No, Azami's the mono blue wizard that taps wizards.
Oh, tap wizards.
We'll play a Sol Ring.
Oh, I was thinking of Nezuma or something like that.
I don't know. There's a lot of characters
Nazuma.
in Magic
was
the
the
Gathering now.
blue-black merfolk from Commander Legends.
Arami.
Oh, yeah, Arami, the Dead Tide, right?
That's one. Yeah.
Arami. So I'll play Sol Ring. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Do you reckon they like look on Gatherer for the names?
7. It's
Richard
Richard
cards
and
they've made.
They'd have to, right?
You
But they don't like do a really deep search. They just kind of go, does this one exist? Alright, that's fine. Despite it sounding almost exactly the same as something else.
Yeah.
Kevin, you misspelled it on the
5.
search engine again.
5 will cast Karn. It's coming out. Karn's a cool guy.
He's
and
pretty
then we
cool.
will attach the GT
Yeah, he's-
to
yeah.
Karn.
Eh.
Go ahead.
See, Karn is like old, right? Like he's really old,
Yeah.
and he's got gears.
Niv's
He does
very
have
old,
gears.
and he built gears.
That's
true. But Karn's a golem. So
How many
he'd be
cards
like
on
an
your hand?
ancient gear golem. Like
4.
from Yu-Gi-Oh!
How many cards in your hand?
5?
How many cards in your hand?
6.
Uh-oh. Here comes this card again.
Fascinating.
Fascinating. Dylan's like, but I don't control my commanders, so... Do that. Give me 6 red mana?
That
Maybe.
doesn't really get me anything that I want to get to.
Gets you Nahiri. No, it doesn't, Trent. It's that 1 white mana. I like said it, it was like instantly like, no, wrong, sorry, this is wrong.
Just immediately corrected yourself.
So instead, I'm going to pay 3, and I'm going to cast Hammer of Nazan.
Ooh, let's go.
Tight.
And it's going to equip onto Denethor Caption. As it enters, it just attaches to it. Now, Denethor is a 4/2 with indestructible first strike, vigilance, and lifelink.
Very nice.
Oh, go ahead.
So what's up?
I was going to say, that's a 4/2.
Yes.
If you attack me, right, I don't kill you because you're indestructible, and I get 2 charge cows in this, right, which can blow up that Guy Engineer, sorry.
On the proviso that you don't use the GT to kill Denethor.
Yeah, like at all in general, the whole time, forever. Because like, I don't know if I can do that. I'm just saying it's kind of beneficial for both of us.
What this guy do to you, man? He's just engineering.
He does just engineer. I'm just saying it's kind of beneficial for both of us. The other one won't kill her because I'll have to get another I get more counters anyway. Eventually, I will want to kill Denethor, but I'm just saying that this is just beneficial for both of us. I don't lose anything. You don't lose anything. Only Piper loses
Guys,
something.
which is rude, first of all. But this guy's monologuing in his flavor text.
That's a good point. He does go on. Is it 4 lines of flavor text?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
As I contemplate what is, I dive ever deeper into the depths of possibility. Then I set an experiment in motion and watch the truth rise to the surface.
He's just talking out loud, and every other Simic, bioengineer around him is like, who the fuck invited this guy back?
Oh, shut up, man. Oh, shut up. They're all just sick of him.
Yeah.
And then he's like, dude, glistening oil? Yeah, give me some. Yeah, so smart.
Yummy, yummy.
I think
Yummy,
I
yummy.
actually don't want to make that deal, Trent.
It's not a deal.
Yeah,
It's fine.
Well, whatever. I'm gonna actually swing Denethor at Piper because it has vigilance anyway.
Okay, I'll take the damage.
Cool. You take 4. I gain 4.
Yeah. Easy clap, baby.
GG's.
Focus. Oh, first blood. Yeah, thank you. Not like it matters. Pass turn.
I don't know about that. I've damaged myself twice.
Yeah.
So
You've been shot twice, bro.
Oh, it's combat damage.
And then I'm gonna pay 5. I'm gonna cast Kiora while I can.
whoa.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna pass.
I think there was some kind of way we could have avoided this.
Oh no, you'll have to remove her now.
I won't, because she has Ward 3, Dylan. So I just won't be able to literally do that. Unlike last episode, I can't get through Ward.
On today's episode of Hardcast.
Well, to be fair, it's a triggered ability, so
On today's episode of
it's
Hardcast.
up to Piper to remember it.
I love that. It's kind of Jamin's fault. What an idiot.
I didn't say that. I did not say that.
I did not say that. No.
For legal reasons, I did not say that. You will not take anything I've said out of context.
No, I didn't.
For legal reasons, that is a joke.
I had a severe and continuous lapse in judgment.
What have I continued to do?
I'll
3.
publish the YouTube apology video
Teferi
tomorrow.
Time Raveler.
Oh.
Ooey ooh.
Oh.
He comes in with 4 counters. That's another foil Deep Stance card I
Yeah.
have.
What's he do?
So each opponent can cast spells only any time they could cast a sorcery. I can +1 him, and until my next turn, I can cast sorcery cards as though they had flash. His neg 3 is return up to 1 target artifact, creature, or enchantment to its owner's hand, draw a card.
Whoa.
Does that
Yes. That shuts down Kiora entirely. Because you can't cast off the Cascade ability. Because that is not being casted.
That's sorcery speed, yeah.
So I'm going to +1 him.
Oh, you can put Karn back in his
Nice.
hand too. Nice.
Yeah. That's true.
I could do a whole lot.
But then
I
it would
don't
be
know
on
if I
1
wanna
and that
do
would
a
not be
whole
helpful.
lot.
They want them to be on 5s, they don't die.
I'll be honest, I just don't really want to use it for that second ability. I only read that once before I put it in the deck, went, eh.
It's very useful.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
I'm deeply concerned.
Having the sorceries at instant speed is very useful too. You know what I mean? Full of use, that card. Goes
I'm
hard.
just going to pass.
Right, untap, upkeep, draw. I'm going to play a command beacon down as my land for turn. Pretty cool land. I'm going to tap 6 here. I'm going to play down Thopter Assembly. It's a 5/5 flyer. It's a pretty cool card. It says Trent. We're going to trigger Karn's ability 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to use 5, the colors that he makes. We're going to remember how that my ability works. And then we're going to tap probably just the Urza's Workshop. There we go. So 5 from his ability and then 1 from the land. And we're going to play Thopter Assembly. So at the beginning of my upkeep, so that's full turnaround, if I control no Thopters other than this, it goes back to my hand and I create 5 1/1 Thopters, which is pretty cool. What's more important though is that it does make Karn into a 6/6, which is helpful.
And they can generate 5 mana for Karn on your next upkeep.
It can, yes, because it can bounce back and then Karn resolves and gives me a bunch of mana for more artifacts. I only have a few cards in my hand. That's okay. We are going to tap the Warm Power Stone for 2. We're going to cast Swiftfoot Boots. We're then going to pay 1. We're going to attach the boots targeting Karn, Legacy Reforged.
Any responses to that?
Can't cast it, no. You only get sorcery speed.
Yeah, nothing.
Nobody can respond.
No, except
I
me.
was checking with my Pippin.
Well.
Who can do that?
We will see.
I will not.
Yeah. Then I'm going to go to combat Karn 6, so he's going to attack Teferi, just because that card's crazy.
I'll block with Niv.
Cool. So Niv crashes, dies, Teferi's still alive. Remains GT gets 2 counters because he dealt combat damage at all. And that is still his turn.
Untap. Draw for turn.
I just want to see what Kiora could do, really. That's all I want to do.
It's exciting stuff.
Yeah.
It's pretty funny.
Chances are I'm not going to be playing instant speed cards anyway, so just a full artifact deck. No, not my Shimmermere! No!
I put him in here specifically for the Shimmer
I've been destroyed by Shimmermere one too many times. I've learned my
I'm
lesson.
scorned by Shimmermeres.
I'm going to
Shimmer's ruined my life.
Schmears.
Schmears.
Pay 3 for an Akiri Fearless Voyager. Legendary Core Warrior. Whenever I attack a player with 1 or more equipped creatures, I draw a card. I can pay a white and may unattach an equipment from a creature I control. If I do tap that creature, it gains indestructible until end of turn.
You should punch Teferi.
I'm considering it, but the fact that it hard shuts down your deck is pretty like.
Bro, I've done nothing.
It's any consolation. I didn't actually realize it hard shut down your deck until you said something about it.
That's fair. No, that's fair. No,
It just does very
fine.
much help my deck.
Yeah, it is just a great
Yeah,
card.
it's a great card in general. It's just unfortunate that I rely on the shenanigans that I do.
That's the question. I could swing at Terry, but I'm not really playing an instant speed game at the moment.
Look, man, do what you want.
So instead, I'm just going to
Move to combat.
Move to
I'm
combat.
going to kill Danatha. Neg 2, Danatha.
Then I pass my turn.
All right, baby.
All right.
It's a land.
Should have punched Karn, bro.
Not a land.
Should have punched Karn when you had the chance.
Why? So you could do that as well?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah,
maybe I wouldn't
exactly.
have. Maybe I wouldn't. Maybe
No,
I had,
you would-
maybe 1, 2, 3, 4.
No, you
maybe.
would have.
Maybe. Maybe that's true. But maybe not. I would have 4.
I'm gonna pay
Maybe
3
not.
for Gwenna Eyes of Gaia. And
That's a cool card. So did you play
Okay.
land for the turn?
no,
Oh, sorry.
no. That's why when I drew, I was like, it's a land. It's not a land.
Oh, sorry.
I have no lands.
Don't try to rub that one in. My apologies.
Yeah. Well, you
really
did,
seems like you
so,
did.
Yeah, sorry, my bad. Oh, my bad, my bad. Look, I'm sorry.
All right. And then I'm gonna pay another 3. I'm gonna play Fierce Empath.
Ooh, that's okay.
Yeah. So I can look for a creature with CMC 6 or more. Does anyone have a response?
Nope.
No.
It's fine with us.
Nice. And then I will. Only a 1/3 Baral, right? With my Vigilance Ward 4/5, I'm gonna punch Teferi. Oh, he will take 4. Yes. Wonderful.
Wonderful. Huh. Yes! I'm not gonna lie, I
I'm
was
gonna
worried about that
pass.
-3. I was like, I'm good.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good. That -3 is very strong.
Mm-hmm.
Gate count 2.
Oh,
Day count 2! Yes.
What were you going to say?
it doesn't matter.
Why?
I was thinking of using my Richard Port by the opportunity, but you have Chromatic Lantern, so continue. Won't help at all.
No.
No, won't do
One.
much at all. I thought to myself, I was like, ooh, I can kill that blue source. Not bad, but I cannot kill any of your blue sources.
2.
When in fact
Three.
they are all blue.
They
I
are all
actually
blue
think I'm going
sources.
to untap that and tap those 2 instead.
Oh, gosh.
For Savine, the Chronoclasm.
Oh, yes! Prevent all damage. I love this guy.
He's just vibing, but he does say whenever I cast my first instant or sorcery card from my graveyard each turn, I can copy that spell and choose new targets for the copy. I will point out there's no instants or sorceries in said graveyard currently,
At least for now.
for now. Pass.
I think I might search Brineland the
Untap.
Moon Kraken.
Upkeep, we're going to go Karn Thopter Assembly.
Oh, he
So
likes
the Thopter
moons.
Assembly will resolve
He
first.
does.
Put this back into my
He's
hand.
going to die this turn around. I forgot to one-up him, but also he was going to die anyway.
I think he was
so-
gonna
One
die
up him anyway.
Yeah, if you wanna uptick him 1, I'll allow it. We let Shelly go back an entire phase when she was on here, so
That is
Pop
true.
off, Queen.
yeah.
I'll agree. Alright, and that's a 1/1 flyer. Alright. I spell.
So your -3 with Teferi
Mm.
would have either stopped Trent from getting 5 free mana and 5 Thopters, or would have stopped Trent from getting 10 mana by taking Karn back into his hand.
Well, that's got hexproof. But
Alright.
yes, it would have stopped this. That's right. Then you keep it. So.
It would have also put him on 1.
Yeah. Yeah. We need to keep it. All right. So we're gonna have 5 of these flyers, and then Karn's gonna generate me 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 mana. I don't know. Don't worry. I can't really do anything with this. I don't draw a lot of cards.
Pay Thopter Assembly again.
I can obviously, but that's not gonna bounce back in. And then I'm gonna draw for turn.
Well, Karn's a 5/5 currently now.
Karn is currently a 5/5. That is correct. That's a great card I just drew. That's a great card I just drew. All right. Before using some of Karn's mana, because it is an artifact, I'm going to cast Lithoform Engine.
That is a very good card.
It's a very good card to draw for turn. It is pay 2 and tap. I can just take it. I copy an activate or triggered ability I control for 2. For 3, I can copy an instant or sorcery I control, choose new targets. And for 4, I can copy a permanent spell I control. And the copy becomes a token. I'm going to then, for 6, I'm going to cast Thopter Assembly. And then for 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm going to copy the permanent spell. So I get 2 Thopter Assemblies. They're both 5/5s, and they both don't do anything as long as I have Thopters that aren't them. They kind of make each other kind of annoyed. They get angry at each other. They're like, stop. Stop.
Stop being a Thopter.
land for the turn, which I don't think I've played. Shrine of the Forsaken Gods. This generates 1 colorless, or 2, only on colorless spells, and it'll only activate ability if I control 7 or more lands. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, not right now. Alright. Combat. We're going to attack. I love 7 I just can't attack you, really. Not with Karn, at least. Alright, so...
You can attack me in the air. I can't really do much about that.
You can attack the fairy.
No
And you
flying
can
haste.
affect. Oh.
No haste. I know, it all went away. Because I have to do this, by the way. I can't even choose not to do it. Yeah, I guess it's just going to be... Alright, so... Piper, you have a 4/5, a 1/1, and a 2/3, which would trade to this. That's not good for me. Sorry, Dylan. It's going to be 5 at you.
6.
6. My apologies.
Six,
It's Soft
six.
Assembly, yes.
That means you
1,
can attack.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You would have to... No, 1, 2, 2, 5, 6. You block with 2 creatures and kill him, so no, unfortunately. Attack Dylan for 6.
You have so much mana. I take 6.
It's true, but I don't want... It's not the mana, it's the GT. I want to make sure that's all equipped and such. Alright, and that is... Your turn, Dylan. Take it away. But yes, I do have lots of mana. Oh, it's mana, bro. Let's go. I love mana. Sorry.
Cards in hand?
1.
Cards in hand?
3.
Cards in hand?
6.
Uh-oh.
I'm literally helping you. Like, can
Teamwork.
Can someone kill Teferi?
Jessica's will.
Please.
Any responses? Well, apart from... You
No.
have no mana open. Well, you have 1 mana open. Cool, I gain 6.
Yeah, I think it's one on you, bro.
6 red mana.
Ooh, very cool. Oh, it's equipped 4. Damn.
This is currently 5. So I would be left with 2 red. So if I spend 3 of it now, I can play a Commander Sphere perfectly fine.
Yeah, easily.
Then I can use that to cast Nahiri.
Oh my gosh. Dylan, calm down, bro.
And kind of set up for something that will probably never happen.
That's a classic Boros player dilemma.
Yeah. Look at all this stuff I can't do.
It was like, I'm so close to one-tapping a man.
I'm so close to doing nothing! Does 7 like just stop damage?
Or prevent all damage that would be dealt to him.
To him and only him.
And only
Okay.
him.
I guess I'll just pass my turn then.
Kill Teferi.
I've been trying, bro.
Please.
Look at all these creatures you have. You can kill Teferi.
You can actually kill Teferi.
It's only 2.
You have
You
to swing
could do
wide,
it.
though. You
I have to swing wide, and that's... See, I have 4 mana outside of my creatures.
If you haven't drawn for turn, you might. You might get a land here. Well. Oh. Man, Dylan and Piper are not in the land train. You and I? Oh, we're land buddies.
I opened these.
Yeah, land buddies, let's go.
I opened these. I haven't drawn a land since then.
That's not the dream, hey.
No, oof.
Not the dream. Not what you want to be,
That's
hey.
rough, buddy.
You do have 6 mana to play with. I mean, obviously you won't if you have to attack the Gyro Engineer, but what are you going to do? Maybe there's like, you could sandbag for another turn, right? Just cast a big thing that doesn't cascade, right? Oh, you have... Yeah, wow. You would have 8 mana right now, actually, for a big creature.
I would, yeah.
Gosh, damn. Well, look, I have the flyers next turn, so I can at least kill it next turn for you.
I guess I'll just cast the smallest boy in my hand. And then...
You stay out of that graveyard, Dylan. I'm watching you. I got my Soul Guide land ready. The poorest player's like, yeah, dude, I guess.
I'm going to cast the smallest boy in my hand. And not cascade from him. He's spawning Kraken.
Wow.
Smallest boy.
That is,
Do you mind if I have a look at Kiora? Is this mandatory? Like, do you have to at least like look at the cards? Yeah, you have to flip top 6, then put them all to the bottom.
Let's have a look.
What would have you been able to cast?
Oh,
There's my land.
a Gorklaw straight away.
Not bad.
Oh.
Well, you wouldn't be able to cast. It's okay. Ah, it's a good card. Ooh, that's a really good card.
Yeah.
Goodbye, everyone. Yeah.
It's okay, there's only one land there. This card right here, that's a land.
Surely.
Yeah.
Absolutely, without a doubt.
Yeah.
And then I think Gwenna untaps, is that correct?
Yes.
He has a counter, right?
Yeah, so have
Amazing. That
4
card's
mana
crazy
to
good.
go around with.
Yeah, sometimes a 6/6 that generates a bunch of 9/9s over time is just good enough. You know?
Yeah.
Sometimes that's just very powerful.
Yeah, you know what? I'm still gonna attempt to.
That's going to bounce off
It's
7.
gonna bounce us off 7, yeah.
You could attack with both of them, and then Pippin has to choose whether she loses Baral or loses Teferi.
I feel like
'Cause
I've
you have a
made it
3/4
clear I'm not
now.
going to lose
Yeah.
Baral.
So if you attack with just Kiora and Gwenna,
Yeah.
Pippin will lose Teferi because they can't block with
Yes.
Baral, unless they wanted to lose Baral.
I'll block Kiora with 7. I'll just be careful by.
Yeah.
Cosmic
Yay.
Rebirth. Uh-oh.
We're back in next turn, baby. Pass.
Now everyone can leave me alone.
That's right, yeah. You're no longer at all a threat. You're back to being like everyone's best friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
0 threat.
0 threat, no one's worried. In fact, I would argue that Dylan is in such a strong position that you can't even get close to that.
Why would you argue that?
Why would you?
Why? I know it's a joke, but
Why would you say that?
Why would you
Don't put
say
it
that?
out there, man.
Yeah, come on.
it's so abjectly
Archmage
incorrect.
Emeritus.
Manifesting.
We're looking at this.
Yeah, sorry.
Look
Oh,
at
well,
this.
Look, I'm not going to talk about my board. Come on, man.
And
Yeah, I'm
then
pretty up there, though.
14 mana per turn.
Lethal mention.
That becomes 28. You can pay like into that to make it 28 mana per turn.
I can do that. I can do that.
I will pass the turn.
What'd you play?
Archmage Emeritus. He has Magecraft and says whenever I cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, I draw a card.
I will tap your Stomping Ground.
In
Rashad Ball.
response, I will tap it for a blue. Mystical Tutor.
Let's go. Very good.
And that's on cast, right? So I
Yeah.
draw first.
You
Draw
Yeah.
first.
I'm happy with that.
Well, that's gone.
No, I actually have it right
No,
now.
it's gone.
Okay, fair enough. I'm also gonna, so I do this, and I'm also gonna crack the gate lance and draw a
They
card
may have
because I'm
lands,
not-
but we're staying hydrated.
Exactly,
I'm
yeah.
staying hydrated in all deck. All right,
No, you're
draw.
not.
Oh, do I have
Don't lie. Don't lie.
Don't lie, you construct.
I'm gonna untap.
Clear Golem hate over this side.
Card's gonna trigger. I'm not gonna copy it. It's gonna be 5, 6, 7, 8,
I
9,
hate
10,
synthetic
11,
life forms,
12, 13.
actually.
So it's 13 mana.
Are you offended by that?
I guess
No,
we're
You
not
synthetic
things.
life form?
No. Okay, good. Very clearly I'm not. Those ones are.
What, Nahiri's not synthetic? Oh, me personally? Yeah, probably. Yeah. Dylan isn't real. Dylan's a construct.
You know what? Why
Dylan's
don't
fake.
why don't we go for the fun thing? And I'm gonna grab
Manifestation of the entity.
Mnemonic Betrayal.
That card is amazing.
Meme.
I love this card so much.
Mnemonic.
He touched the butt.
Touch the butt.
Oh,
I
You're
know.
so a
Who
dog
would
side.
have
Who would have thought?
guessed?
A little funny man.
In Commander? Honestly.
No.
Play a sensei.
In a deck where I need all 5 colors to do things sometimes.
And it's gonna look
No.
weird, but I might even just copy the sensei.
Are you telling me, right, that you have a red colored identity and you're playing Dockside?
I know.
Sinful.
Just
Cannot believe that.
look. The thing I like about this deck is it really does. Looking at some of the cards, it looks disgusting until you remember I can literally only win with Maze's End, and then it suddenly looks significantly less disgusting and like I'm just trying to survive.
You're just trying to have a good time.
I'm just trying to survive.
Yeah.
Until I can get my gates out, except for the Gruul one because no one likes Gruul.
That's fair. No one likes Gruul. We don't like Gruul. I'm sick of Gruul.
No one ask any questions about why there's no Gruul Guildgate in here.
3, I will play Whisper Silk Cloak,
Now people are going to start
Uh-oh.
asking questions. You brought it up.
and then I'll ask for responses, if there is any.
Nah, dog.
none.
We'll see.
Karn unblockable pretty much starts
None.
killing people.
Do a lot of work, yeah. It's still only a 6, but yeah, he starts doing some work. And then we'll go 2. We'll attach it to Karn, of course. Be Shroud, unblockable, G-Tade, good guy, cool guy. We'll use 1 more to Sensei's spin the top.
okay, I'll be able to cataract Leviathan at some point. I'll get him.
It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter, bro.
Doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter, bro. All right, we'll just leave these all on the top like so. We'll go to combat. We will go 2 5/5s in the air. Who has the most life right now? Let's have a look.
We're all on 36 except for you.
Oh, yeah, you were a lot higher, maybe. All right, I thought you were on 44. What the heck? Don't know where I got that
You
from.
did damage to me.
Yes.
Wait, am I on 36 or I should be on 38?
38.
I'm on 38.
Yeah.
So I'm the highest, Trent.
Yeah,
Take
good.
me down by 10.
Yeah, good. I am gonna take. I'm gonna go 5 at you.
But do you remember when I took out the 10
5
that was
at-
only like impacting me?
I do remember that. 5 in the air at you, Pippin, and then 2 more at the air at Dylan. So I have 3.
So Pip and I are both on 31. Piper's on
You
36.
did still manage to play a massive fucking Kraken last turn, so I don't know how bad I feel for you, to be honest.
That's fair, actually. You know what? Valid.
Valid.
You just got stopped from playing
I don't think
a
any of this
different
matters.
fucking massive Kraken.
Yeah.
What's the point if I can't spam out massive Krakens?
Maybe I'll send this. Piper will go at you.
Oh.
While I'm there.
At Piper?
At Piper. I was like, why am I not attacking Piper? What's happening? It's meant to be so Piper, you'll take 6. Commander damage.
Whoa.
Which will trigger the GT, and I'll get 2 more counters. Very strong artifact, by the way, this GT. Very powerful. Dylan, take it away.
Yay, a land.
Yes! Dylan's got lots of mana now.
Because the GTA lets you remove charge counters to play the instance of sorcerers, right? Is that what I'm thinking of?
No. It lets me use one of these 3 abilities, right? So
Yeah.
either give Karn +2/+2, which is dangerous for killing people. Target creature gets -1/-1. So right now I can kill anything that kind of threatens me.
Yeah.
Well, not anything. Your board's scary. Actually, anyone but you can be interacted with reasonably. And then I can gain 2 life. So if I have low life, I can gain a bunch of life.
I'm thinking of Umezawa himself. That's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, he lets you play that stuff.
Yeah.
You don't have. Dylan, can I see what's in your graveyard quickly?
Dangerous.
For no particular
Yeah,
reason.
that's dangerous.
You definitely didn't see the card I got
Yeah,
before.
definitely wasn't the demonic betrayal that
Yeah.
we're going to cast everyone's graveyards. Right after Trent sacked a Soul Guide Lantern. Yeah, very classic.
Classic.
Very classic.
Very good.
What'd you sack it to?
To draw a card.
Oh, okay.
I thought to myself, I was like, I'm not drawing cards. I need to do that.
Cool. I'm going to sacrifice this. I've tapped it for a red. For a card. Put Hammer and Nazan on Akiri. Just so that I can do literally anything today. Am I wrong?
Well, you got a lot of cards out, and you're about to get
She
an
came
artifact,
down in a
and
bubble
your
dog.
and you're going to draw a card. Like,
Am I wrong? Are you looking at me and telling me that I'm wrong?
And who was her sister?
A witch!
Because she can't do anything, I'm going to attack Pip. Sorry, I'm going to move to combat.
that's okay. That's okay.
Yeah.
We passed the point of,
I'm going to attack Pip
Is
with...
it flying?
No.
Trample?
It's just a 5/3 indestructible.
It'll
I'll
bounce
block
off
with Savine?
Savine,
Yep.
right?
Yeah, that's the plan.
Okay, cool.
Plan, but when she attacks, I draw a card.
And you get a equipment after that as well, right?
Oh,
Or you
okay.
exile Tom.
Yeah.
Card
Oh,
later.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm fine to help with that. That's cool.
And you cast that for free.
I will cast it for free.
We stand locks it on Warhammer here.
Oh, this changes the dynamic. I'm just going to put it on Nahiri because I attacked Pip under the assumption that I wasn't going to do significant. Do that. I'm a nice guy.
That's what they say.
I just say that Savine's got a really thick forehead. He's blocking this all with his forehead.
Like a Pachycephalus headbutting people.
Got a
Hey,
thick
3.
skull.
He does. Like, I feel like, yeah.
And then I'm going to play
It's like a time bubble. He's like, no.
a Brass Squire.
Oh, that's some guy.
He's so cute. What the hell?
What's that bit from that
Custom.
D&D community D&D episode where Pierce just sits and says, "Time stop." that's just Savine.
That's literally Sabine, 100%.
Is that my turn? Sorry. Yeah. Yeah. Can we edit in the integrated screen?
They use that same screen on Argo Monsters.
Yeah, there you go. That's sick. We were watching some really old last night, really old episodes of Gumby. I was looking for. I was looking for this episode that creeped me out as a kid.
So
I was
little
looking at this
green
episode.
Play-Doh guy, right?
Yeah.
The plastic man.
Gumby was great. I
Yeah.
loved Gumby as a kid.
Have you watched it recently?
No.
It's nightmare fuel. It's nightmare fuel.
It's
Like,
definitely been shipped out to Malaysian 3D farms, right? Are they
probably.
still doing? Are they still doing?
Were you watching the old ones?
I was
or
watching
current?
13-year-old Gumby. I was watching
okay,
older
yeah.
Gumby. So.
Older than 13 years.
Well, the videos I was watching were uploaded to YouTube 13 years ago, is what I
Yeah.
mean to say, so.
I'll have to watch it again.
Yeah. And they're weird. There was like an episode, no spoilers for those at home.
No spoilers for old
Yeah,
episodes of Gumby.
of
I'm
Gumby.
sorry, you're dead to me if you spoil old Gumby.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure 88
Sorry,
was
yeah.
the year.
Yeah.
Or something
The
like that,
time
but yeah.
code to miss spoilers for Gumby is below if you want to skip this next
Yeah, it's
portion.
gonna be
Yeah.
spoilers. But they go to like all these different planets. I'll just not spoil them. They go to every single planet and like these he's like running away from home and he like doesn't want to be told what to do. It's a classic kid narrative of like, I don't want my parents to tell me what to do. And then he goes to all these planets where these kids have also escaped to them, like
Yeah.
asteroids. Oh my god.
Laying down coma, Cosmos Serpent. Yay! Why is everyone sad? It's a good thing.
So almost
Continue
like
talking about Gumby.
Teferi wasn't doing too much damage actually,
Yeah.
and was stopping this
Yeah, that was
actually.
pretty bad. That was pretty bad.
That's why I was the one who got rid of it.
why I
No
don't
one
want
else
People were
did.
trying to.
Yeah.
I did. I didn't.
I know you didn't. Trent did.
Then I'm
Did
gonna
I
flip
try
the
to,
top.
or did I just say I was going to try
No,
to?
you
I can't
swung
remember.
Karn at him.
Oh,
Yeah.
I did. That's right, I did.
And I'm gonna flip the top
Custom
7.
visit. The mask was pretty good.
Yeah.
That's a
Not
good
bad.
card.
Yeah.
Now all my cards are all of those types. Oh
Yeah.
gosh.
Does that mean I get it 4 times?
That'd be amazing.
I will use the mask wood.
Yeah, like all the kids themselves on the planets, these different asteroids were like
Sorry, back to Gumby.
Like-
everyone.
Yeah, back to
they were
Gumby.
they were very strange. It was like
They were all very. There was
were-
like that one at the very end
at the
that
very
was
end,
awful.
He was crazy. Like when he got like all the kids got really
When I will
really
also
angry
untap and get a.
with Gumby, like
counter.
really viscerally angry. Kind of like old Animal Crossing villages.
Oh yeah.
Like viscerally angry, like not. One of them turns into a vampire. Spoiler alert. One of them turns into a vampire. Doesn't attack them. He just gets really angry, and his face like goes really heinously, and like changes into this vampire thing. And you're like, what is going on? And he got mad at them because he was playing his like piano on his planet, and they interrupted him to ask him a question. He was like so angry,
How
he
dare
vampirismed. I was like, how dare they?
How many blockers does everyone have?
2.
Not enough for all of that.
3.
3 technically.
And I have 3.
I'm gonna
Three,
add the
3,
technically in
2.
there.
What life is everyone?
One of these things is not like the
Trent is
other
at 40.
Yeah.
Everyone else is 31 or lower.
If you want to support us here at Hardcast, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and get the bell on to get notified every time a new video goes live.
As in, you are 30 and Pip and I are 31.
Yes. How big are your blockers?
1/1s.
They're all 1/1s?
Oh yeah, they're all.
And you got 3.
I have 3 of them.
Okay. Okay. Okay, cool. May kill my fierce empath, but that is fine. So I'm going to attack you, Trent, with all of them. Just because you're.
Yeah, that's fine. I get it.
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
So what I'll do is I will chump, because the Spawning Kraken doesn't have any kind of trample, correct?
No.
So I'll put 1 in front of the Spawning Kraken.
Yeah.
I'll put 1 in front of Kiora.
Yep.
And then I'll just take... I'll put 1 in front of Gwenna, and I'll just take 1 damage.
Okay, cool. And I will spawn a 9/9 blue Kraken
Because that is also now a Kraken.
because Maskwood Nexus.
Oh. And I can't block anything. Oh, yeah, okay. Well, then I might as well... Yeah, that's fine. All right, you make a Kraken.
I make a Kraken.
Oh, my lord.
Ask a fun
9/9.
question
Ooh, ooh.
in the weirdest way possible because I
Okay.
can't remember the actual name of the card
Yeah.
because I literally only have the Fortnite version.
Okay.
Do you have a battle royale in there?
Oh, is that
Triumph of the
Yeah.
Hordes.
Triumph of the Hordes? Yeah.
That's so funny.
I don't think I do know.
That'd be
No,
funny.
That would be hilarious.
That would be hilarious.
That would kill us all. I
Number
mean,
one
I feel like
victory
Coma
royale.
alone is going to call
Yeah,
it.
Fortnite, we get to get down.
Get down! We have fun here.
We are the
We'll get
pirates.
taken off
What?
YouTube
Of the
for
Caribbean.
Yeah.
Word to your Kraken.
Alright, and then that'll be the end of my turn.
I will untap everything then. We'll start doing things.
So did you chomp Fierce Empath? You did
No,
not.
I did not.
No, you didn't.
I took one
He's a
damage.
crab
I should write
octopus.
that down. I love that.
6.
Shark to crab.
I still haven't drawn a land though. I'm gonna point that one out there.
He's going to draw a land for you.
I'm not going to do that.
Crab Kraken.
Fuck.
Crabkin.
Tap 4. 4. Mystics of the Ismagus. Magnus?
Oh.
However you say your name. Whatever it is. Whatever the fuck it is. It's the big goblin. The one goblin that managed to get out of the like
serpents.
slave-esque cast of the Is It League.
Yeah.
So she's here.
Wonderful.
And then I will
I mean,
pass
that's
the
like
turn.
that's also a Kraken
Yeah.
or whatever. So you have by now you have 2 of these in my upkeep.
Yes. I forget it's each upkeep, not my upkeep.
Yeah, it's crazy. I'm also going to tap Rich Name for tap your 1 island.
Buddy.
Buddy.
Come on, man.
I'm only going to untap. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
What if I wanted to swan song your artifact?
What? That would be funny.
We obviously can't do it now.
Yeah,
Can't
bro.
swan song artifacts, Dylan.
Okay, that's true as well, but I didn't know that, okay? Because I'm not a walking gatherer.
I'm not either. That's him.
Yeah, that's a reference to you trying to do that on Hardcast.
Bird.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, all right. I'm going
I
to
don't live in the past, man.
cast Mindstone.
I'm all about the future.
I'm going to tap to draw with Sensei's Divining Top, and I'm going to copy that triggered ability, or activated ability, sorry. So I'll just draw, I'll top deck nothing and draw 2. Don't worry about that at all.
When are we going to get a Hardcast branded water bottles? For us to drink on show.
I don't know, let us know in the comments if you want that merch.
Yeah. Buy that.
Buy that merch. Buy that merch. All right, so
Go tell your mama you gotta have it all.
we're going to cast Crypto Thrall.
Don't wanna
Other
get
artifact
DMCA,
creatures, I
dude.
control a text group. Do we have a response to company casting Crypto Thrall?
No, you tapped my last mana.
Well, okay, just asking.
No.
No?
No.
Okay, I'm just asking.
Unfortunately, no.
That's okay. So now this is resolved, right?
Like, not unfortunately
My
for
question
you.
was based on your creature on the battlefield. I would tap my cards, was my question. So I'm going to then,
Oh, yeah.
I am then going to, that card is heinous. That card is heinous. You gotta ask the response windows. All right.
Yeah.
Then
That's
I'm going to tap, no, Trent. Don't be tapping
The
mana.
creature that can't be targeted?
Well, also all of this. That has flying, that they don't have reach. Yeah, that's more important to me.
Yeah, that's true.
Then we are going to,
Like Icarus, I flew too close to the sun.
we have 5. We're going to go down to 4. I'm going to crack the Mind Stone to draw a card.
You guys want to do something real fun next turn?
I do, yes.
I'm always down for
Is-
fun.
does it- hang
If
on,
I'm
so
alive
hold
next
on, does
turn,
it
yes.
Involve like Trent having fun as well? Because that's kind of like
It's
not what I
kind of
want to do
just
right now.
it's kind of just a flat. Everyone has to do something that I think will be fun.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure, why not?
They cast Karn Liberated.
Yuck.
Oh.
You guys want to have fun?
Let's start the
wait.
game again.
What does Karn Liberator do again?
So this one is 7 generic is +4. Target player exiles a card from the hand. -3. Exile target permanent. -14. Restart the game, leaving in exile all non-aura permanent cards. Exile a card liberated. Then put those cards on the battlefield under my control.
Right.
I really can't do anything about that.
I can tap it and stop it from activated abilities from being activated.
That is true, but if I cast it, there you have a response window. But then when it enters, there's no response window, and it's my priority to activate it. So you actually can't stop me between casting it and putting it on the battlefield.
I'd just prefer it if you didn't, though.
That's fair.
That's entirely fair,
That's
but unfortunately there's no point of
Totally
action
get
that can be done there.
Yeah, totally get it. Don't care. Game rules. Totally get it. Game rules. Can't do that.
Yeah,
But am I good to resolve my card now? Thank you so much. I really appreciate that.
Mate.
Oh, mate.
Mate.
First of all. All right, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to -3 and exile Maskwood Nexus.
No.
That is insane, people.
No, it was so good though.
I know, it was brilliant. It's just brilliant.
Exiled, right?
Yeah, it's exiled. And if I happen to
That is
restart the game
actually
at some
gonna be
point, I'll have it.
For the thing next.
I'm sure the
That's
viewers
fair,
would love
yeah.
to see that.
Oh, they would love to see that. They like see the timestamp that's like 4-hour game. They're like, yeah, I'm definitely clicking that video. I was going to put the Hall of the Bannerlord down tapped as my land. And then what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go...
We'll put like a little marker that just says, this game is over, Karn restarted it, go to the next video.
Yeah. I cast Karn as like, I come out the screen, it goes great, it's like the Emperor's New Groove, I point the circle at Karn, I'm like, now you see this card right here. In about an hour and a half, this is going to get disgusting. Considering that it not already is. All right, so combat, we're going to go this and this, all at you, Piper. We're going to have the Thopter Assembly and the copy are both 5/5s, you have no flying or reach, correct?
Done.
And they're both hexproof, so you can't tap them with Coma. They're both going to attack you, and Karn is also going to attack you.
And is also hexproof.
And is also shrouded hexproof.
And unblockable.
And unblockable.
And he's a 6/6?
He is a 6/6, correct. He's my highest is 6, because Karn is a Planeswalker,
So
not
Piper will be taking 16, go down to 14.
That is correct.
Well, you're forcing my hand, aren't you? Aren't you?
Yeah, so anyway, GA will get 2 counters, and I'll remove them all to kill Coma. Because even if it gets something indestructible, it's still going to be -6/-6, which will kill it. I can't. Those 2 cards were
I
too
should have
strong.
tapped the GTAG knowing that was going to happen.
We have tokens over there. Should I steal one just
I
to
think that
make
would have
a
mattered.
It's activated ability, right?
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? This triggers, and you
yeah.
can respond.
Yeah, so I'm going to sack a serpent to tap it so that activated abilities can't activate.
That's fine. You know what?
Yeah.
Valid.
Yes.
That's fine.
So it still has 4
it
charge
has
counters
4.
on it, if you want to do anything with that now.
Well, I'm not going to respond. I'm going to let
Okay.
it go up to 6, and your turn I'll try and do it again.
Alright.
And every time, Piper, now this time, because there's no trigger on the stack and it has 6, Piper can't interact on your turn.
Untap.
But hold on, sorry, I'm not necessarily going to your turn immediately. I'm just thinking, but I probably will. You know what? I didn't have any mana left with Karn. Yeah, go ahead, take it away.
In your upkeep, I make a serpent.
And Dylan's upkeep, correct?
Untap.
So he's untapping.
Start of my
first.
upkeep.
Now he's an upkeep.
Your trigger's
Thank
on the
you so much.
stack.
Yep.
Your trigger's on the stack.
That's
I would
future.
Yes.
Let's go.
Yep.
Okay, my
I
trigger's on
passed
the
my
stack.
priority.
Yep.
Trigger's on the stack.
For
For a coma.
I mean, that is okay for now. That's fine.
Okay, cool. It's just in case you wanted to do it.
Well, I could do it whenever, right?
Yeah,
If
true.
they can't respond to it, because I can just respond on top.
Can I, in response to my own trigger, stack my serpent and then tap it?
But they'll just
And
respond
then-
by
yeah.
-6/-6. Yeah. You've hit the wall now. When Coma when I want it to go, it's going to go. Sorry, you've hit the wall now.
Well, I'm going to play Mountain. I'm just going to play Mountain. Everything's okay.
I'm sick of this.
I'm sick of this. I hate it. How many blockers do you have at the moment?
2 1/1s.
2 1/1s.
I miss my Maskwood Nexus. I would have had so many Krakens, man.
Yeah,
I would have had
true.
so many Krakens.
And you could have stacked anything on your board with Coma.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
It would have
ridiculous.
been really, really good.
Way
Alright.
too much.
I am going to go to combat.
Okay. Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
Declare attackers. Trent, I'm really sorry, but Karn Liberated is not good.
Let Piper attack it then. They're going to attack me anyway. They've already made that clear. Let Piper attack it.
I was just curious about how many blockers you have.
Oh yeah, you're just curious? Yeah.
I'm just an inquisitive soul, Trent.
Look, if you attack, I don't really care. Do whatever you want with it. I don't mind. I'm not going to be upset or anything. He's a powerful card for sure. He doesn't have a way to restart the game at any point now because he's too far gone, but I would need to uptick him 3 times.
It's more the exile target permanent thing.
Well, that kills him.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
you don't kill him, he doesn't target your card. How about that? You don't attack him, he doesn't target your card. I'm going to do it next turn, and he won't target one of your cards if
I
you
know.
don't attack.
Alright, well, you know what's going to happen here? I think Pip and I are just going to have our own game.
Okay.
Are you swinging at me?
yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Why not?
That's fine.
Well, he has the trample locks it on Warhammer, right? Which says that like if they try to block that with 7, it just goes all through.
Yeah, that's
7
fair.
defensible damage.
Yeah,
So
we're
they have to block
gonna do
the
this.
Kiri.
Both at
So what does Loxo do on Warhammer do?
+3/+0 trample and lifelink. So Nahiri's now an 8/4 with trample and lifelink, and Akiri is a 5/3 with indestructible. But I've got 2 triggers on the stack now. Akiri lets me draw a card. Nahiri lets me flip top 2.
Is that on attack?
Yes.
Yes.
Before any blockers.
So any responses before while those triggers on the stack?
No.
Cool. I'm going to do the Akiri draw first, and then the Nahiri exile. 1, 2. That's a bit annoying.
Ooh, that's not the dream.
That should be annoying. All right.
You still play that card this time, which is pretty
I can. So they are both attacking you. You can now declare your blocks.
I will block Nahiri with these 2 and the other one with these 2. And then I'm going to regenerate all my creatures when they die.
All right, I'm going to do some
Nice.
checks here. That's 4, so that'll kill Nahiri. And this doesn't matter. This is indestructible. But regenerate drops them out of combat, yeah?
Well,
After
it
they-
taps them and removed all damage that they took after the damage.
Yeah, I know. It's just a thing.
No, it doesn't pull them out of combat though. That's
Oh, it doesn't?
no, it doesn't like pull them out of combat at all. It's just the combat entirely happens and then they get regenerated. That resolves after they take the damage.
Well then, I think I'll just do Deflecting Palm. Might as well just use it before I lose it. I only got till end of turn.
It's only to you, right?
Oh, it is to
Yeah,
me.
it's only to you.
Oh, in that case, then I will just
Oh, and I draw a card from Arthur.
Boros Charm and give me. Hi everyone. We had a bit of a crash. We lost some footage. We lost Piper's turn, so we're going to talk through what happened on that. Nahiri and Akiri were both attacking Pip. I played Boros Charm to give Nahiri double strike, which pumped my life total quite considerably, and Pippin cast a regeneration spell that allowed a lot of those creatures to still live, but managed to get through, did some damage on that front, right? Then we moved to Piper's turn.
Yeah. I cast a Simic Sky Swallower.
You were the shuffler back.
I cast a Simic Sky Swallower, which then netted me a Shaman of the Forgotten Ways from Kiora's ability. Then entered combat, went to attack Karn, the Planeswalker that is no longer on the battlefield.
Sad.
I attacked him with Kiora, Fizz, Empath, 2 Serpents from Coma. I then attacked Dylan with a Kraken, the Coma, and the Spawning Kraken. Dylan then asked me which one I liked the most, and then he proceeded to kill the one that I said.
It was great.
Which is just disgraceful, honestly.
Yeah, you know what?
Not good.
Me.
Incredibly unacceptable.
In blocking it, I did Armored Sky Hunter and my Brass Squire that was on the battlefield, which I then tapped the Brass Squire to put the Hammer of Nazan on my Armored Sky Hunter, making a total of 6 power there and giving the Armored Sky Hunter indestructible, which would kill the Spawning Kraken. Trent, what'd you do?
What did I do again? Oh, I just killed the Coma.
Yeah, he killed the Coma.
Killed
He's
the
been
Coma,
talking
it was
about
ours,
it, so
GJ.
yeah.
Yeah. Removed the 6 counters, killed Coma before it could damage anyone. So Piper got 1 less.
I only got 1 Kraken netted from that entire exchange.
And then at the end of all that, we moved into Pippin's turn, and
Where?
Pippin, what did you cast?
So the board state's in a bit of an emergency right now, you'd say. So I decided to use my emergency powers. And now we're mid-resolving that, so I do get to put a permanent with CMC 7 or less from my hand onto the battlefield. Before I do this, can I get a quick artifact count, please?
Right.
Artifact and enchantment
For
count for no
reasons?
particular reason.
I have none.
3. 4 for me.
I have none. I don't beat docksides here.
13.
So 17 in total for your dockside.
I'm going to put down a dockside extortionist with the 7 with emergency powers.
Feel good about that? Feeding a dark side? You feel good about that? Make you feel like a big man?
Oh, great. My colorless deck and all the options. I'm just thinking, do I make that 16?
17 treasures.
Do I make that 16?
Do you make that 16?
No, go ahead. I was on top of the sensei.
Cares?
Can you add canned laughter during the emergent zone bit?
Please,
Emergency power
please,
bit?
please
I'll
give
see what I
me
can
this.
do. I'll see what I can do.
I'm going to pop down a Vine Glimmer Snarl for turn, revealing a Ketria Triome.
Okay.
My baseballs.
Wild.
Has triumph. So yeah, I hope everyone's caught up now.
Oh my gosh.
Apologies to all you party people out there.
Yeah, sorry for the party rocking.
Everyone blame Connor in the comments.
Yeah, everyone spew vitriol at Connor in the
All right.
comments.
That's
All right.
That's enough.
Just because
Hey.
you're on a down doesn't mean you need
Yeah.
to hit
Don't-
so bad as well.
Don't wish me a happy birthday in the comments.
Yeah, if any of you wish him a happy birthday in the comments, I swear to God.
It's my birthday next week. You can wish me a happy birthday in the comments.
Yeah, they could do that.
You know, it'd been a good birthday present. Morning Kraken.
Well,
I'm waiting for
It
the
did.
moment
I gave
when
you a
this
present. You
translates
got a
to
Kraken.
Amazer's End victory.
I'm waiting for that bit too.
Together.
Gates together strong.
good line. Stay together strong.
See, I'm hilarious.
That's good. That's really good. I got a chuckle out of it.
Oh, it's the turn.
You have so many treasures. Okay, I'll
I'm
just
going
Cycrypt.
to
Be fine.
Please don't. I will cry.
I'm going to tap Rishadan Port and tap one of your islands, Piper. Say it. Untap. I'm also going to spin the top actually while I'm here.
Oh, that's
you gonna do it
cool.
now?
That's an instant.
I'm going to do it. What do you mean, do it now?
Rather than the dock side.
No, I'm spinning the top, the
Oh, okay.
pay one, not the tap. Yeah. Of course, that'd be weird.
Trent hates me. Trent literally
All
hates
right, well
me.
that's something.
That's probably true.
Yeah,
Trent is a known hater of you, Piper.
that's true. The last 7 years together.
Known hater.
Known hater.
Probably like technically before
If
I
I
do
have one hater,
All right,
it
1,
is
2,
Trent. If
13.
I have no haters, Trent is no longer with us.
Thank you.
I can't. I don't
That's
remember the
okay,
rest of the
bro.
line.
Thank you, buddy.
It's so good.
Not in this game though. Just in life. Not in this game.
Yeah,
That's
just
fair.
IRL.
All is
I'm
dust.
so proud of myself for
Oh,
that.
buddy, what, buddy?
Each player sacrifices all colored permanents he or she controls. Any responses?
How many mana do you have up?
I currently have 6 floating and all the rest of my mana. 1, 2, 3, 4,
I
5,
will
6, 7, 8, 9,
respond.
10, 11, 10. 10 plus 6.
1, 2, 3.
4.
So much there.
And then I'll pay that other 4.
What?
Does this count towards X costs?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's fine then. I will cast Explosion, where X is 7,
Okay.
dealing 7 damage to you and letting me draw 7 cards.
Shit. Believe it or not, no response.
I'm kind of
Oh,
digging.
you also have a draw there.
Yeah,
I
you
do
draw from
also
the
have a
cast.
draw.
Yeah. We're digging.
Why
All
did I
right.
have that before I cast Instance?
Okay,
And
we're
then
digging
I
for a
will take
response.
7. That's important.
Trent down to
2,
32.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have no max, I have a max hand size this whole game, so this could go bad or real good.
Well, there's still a priority moment
There is
before
a
all
priority
the stuff.
moment, and it
Exactly.
also
Yeah. I
Curse you
believe.
sacrificing.
it also absolutely does not matter. I did not draw a single instant, and I hate it here.
Does Piper have a response though? I don't know.
Do I try?
No, do. Question mark?
No.
Next one song?
It's a miscast.
It's miscast.
Yeah, it's a miscast.
It's a
I'm like,
miscast.
brain's like, why are you asking me how much mana? Yeah, I see. Obviously great.
Alright.
Alright, so everyone sacrifices their colored permanents, so cool.
I hate you.
There goes my 3.
I'm not going to build this board state back up before I die to Trent killing me this turn.
I'm gonna pay 3 life with Hall of the Bandit Lord.
Went down to 29.
And I'm gonna use 6. And for 7, I'm gonna cast a Haste Mere Battlesphere.
Oh. Oh no.
Makes me 4 little.
Cool men.
Give me a hand in.
How do people
might-
feel about countering spells?
in general?
Good or bad? Good or
Great.
bad?
I feel
Great.
pretty good
Love
with it.
counter spells.
Yeah.
Personally, I'm a huge fan of countering spells.
Yeah.
Love it. Love when it happens to me. I love when I'm doing it. I love
You
everything
can't
about
do it much in that deck, though,
No,
can you?
pretty unfortunate. What I might actually do here is I might tap Lethal Mention. I'm going to copy the Mere Battlesphere permanent. It doesn't gain the haste, I don't think, because it's like, yeah, I'm going to go on a whim and say it does gain the haste, but at least it's another Mere.
And it
So
makes
another 4 Mere.
Yeah.
So I get to make 8 of these awesome little Mere.
That's a good mirror.
Thank you. You got a little salt.
You got a
one?
little sword.
A little salt.
This little guy, we have 8 of him.
I love Mir. I love their designs. I
They're
love
just
their
cool.
abilities. They're just little dudes. I love everything about Mir. You know what?
Yeah,
I'm
that's
done with
super
I'm done with Kiora. I'm bringing out Urtet. Where is
That's
he?
it, I'm done with this.
I
I'm
love
just
him.
switching decks mid-game.
Yeah, like
Watch me I'm just going to switch over to Tatsunari because that lets me win in one turn. I did that this week with it.
oh wow.
Wow.
Hell
jeez
yes.
Louise.
Tutor into a win.
Tutoring for tutors, valid.
Well,
Valid.
so
and
Arcane
great.
Lighthouse. All right.
So who do you merc for 9 damage with your mercs?
Well, it's 9 plus 13, so it's going to be 22.
I'm on 14.
Well, so Dylan
Yeah,
is going to be taking this 23 here.
that's fine. I'm on 34.
Yeah, 34. Yeah, that's the reason.
I can take that little hit.
Pippin, you're going to be taking Karn, who is 7. The
Just-
bias is highest is 7.
Taking 7.
Yep.
Okay.
And then I'll leave some blockers up, I think. That's it. All right.
And I take, was it 23?
I get 2 counters in the and you take 23.
Down to 11.
He doesn't want to threat
could,
anymore.
I was about to say, it also could be because there's nothing on your board anymore. Because
Could
your
be that.
creature deck.
Question.
Answer.
Answer.
When I cast this with command attacks, is that now a 7 CMC creature?
No.
No,
No.
it's an additional cost. It also wouldn't see it either.
Disgraceful. Disgraceful.
Go.
Roll. I'm going to play a Spectator seeding. It enters untapped because I have 2 or more opponents.
What? Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm going to pay 1, 2,
What life am I
3,
on?
4.
You were at 14 from my account.
I'm going to play Arden, Intrepid Archaeologist. I have 1 colorless floating.
Dylan, what do you have as Pippin's life total?
14.
Sorry, I think Connor has them on 28. I
Oh.
see them on 20 at the moment.
Oh no.
All good. So I was just checking. I was like, oh, something's wrong here. But no, we're all good.
I have 1 colorless.
Must have missed some damage.
I'm going to pay 1
Unfortunately, you
for a
guys are paying
Cigarda's
attention.
Aid.
Yeah, I don't.
Whoa.
1 colorless. Make it 2. Thran Power Suit. Going on to Arden. Any responses? It happens.
That's fine, okay?
Okay.
That's fine.
I was doing so well too.
Yeah, you were leaps and bounds, like popping off.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Finally, it was a swan song and not a miscast.
Fringe.
To be fair, I was holding open like the lethal form so I could copy it on the stack if somebody responded to it. That was my plan. Probably wouldn't have worked, but you know, would have been better.
What do I want to do here? What do
I would've
want
gotten a
to do
bird.
here?
It's true. I only have I would have gotten the bird, right?
No, because you would have.
Not copied Swan Song, copied
Oh.
my own All Is Dust.
I'm just going to
Yeah.
put
I can't copy your Swan Song.
Sword of
I
the
can only copy my own
Animist
spells.
onto Arden.
Whoa.
So is the 2/1/1s all you've got up?
2/1/1s, 2/5/5s,
Oh, two
and
5/5s.
a 3/3.
3/3. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't think that's.
He does have haste, does he? You're right.
Wait, it's not.
No haste.
Well, in that case, I'm going to move to combat. And I'm going to put Hammer of Nazan on Arden.
Is that it? Is it any number?
Oh, any number.
Bro, it's busted.
Oh.
Bro, it's so good. You attach your whole board to a creature.
And then I just pass my turn there.
I'm gonna Rishadan port one of your open lands.
Okay.
I'm back down. Back down to 5 mana.
Things are not looking good.
Things are bad. Things are bad.
You and Dylan both just not get lands this game. It just sucks.
Oh,
Never mind.
oh. Still not enough to recast my commander. Really good. I enjoy this.
I think my board up a bit as well. Just so I'm pulling it. I constantly just get closer to Dylan's board. I'm just always encroaching on enemy territory. It's like a magnet.
I'm going to pay 5. And I'm going to cast Emoti, Celebrant of Bounty.
Ooh.
Snake. And then I'm going to pass.
Snake mom.
Snake Mom.
Snake mom.
Emoti is, I think, Emoti would be a pretty good role model.
What I do is left hand and his right hand. Got his primary and his offhand. We've just got his shield, his body armor, and then we just got a trinket over here.
That's a different game.
The Hammer of Nazan is not a trinket.
It's a trinket.
Oh wow.
Sorry, I
Yeah, you're lashing out, dude.
I apologize. I'm so sorry.
Crack the vault. Yeah! Number
Let's
1 victory.
go. You lose 3 life.
I do lose 3 life.
Did I write that down last time? Whatever.
We weren't counting last time.
Yeah, we weren't
That was,
counting.
that was,
Oh, that was not this game.
Yeah, that was the game we had before this game.
My brain was like, oh, you emergency powers it back into your hand. Good stuff. We're searching any card. This is bad for everyone else.
With 12 treasures.
Yeah, that's very bad, actually. That's spooky me.
I've got an Emoti. I'm feeling fine.
Feeling fine. Feeling fine.
Yeah. Not good. It's not good. Oh, I didn't cascade. Cascade.
You do it now.
Cascade.
That's still good. That's useful.
something.
That's land.
Yeah.
Well, it's mana. I mean to say so.
Let's go. And I didn't. You know what? Everything's feeling. I'm feeling a little bit better now.
I'm going to try. Pay 6 treasure.
Or reshape the earth.
I will hold priority. I will pass priority.
You have.
I too will hold priority, and then I will pass priority.
I mean, you have enough mana that it doesn't matter. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like.
Is this winning the game?
Not yet, right?
Not yet.
Pass priority.
Oh, because it'll end his tapped,
enters
right?
tapped.
Oh, Maze's end. Wow.
Gilgate.
Ooh, spooky.
Look at us just sitting here playing our game, and then Pip's like, hee 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 hee. Boop.
Now I got to go searching for them all.
Hey, guess what? You get to survive another turn.
No zipping.
Yeah.
You're like, oh no. I have to tutor 10
Searching.
lands.
Oh, look at all these gates.
Tutor for a tutor. This sucks.
There's a win con in here, and I'm going to find it.
Sure.
Please tell me you put enough gates in there.
I did. I literally had 10 in here.
That's brilliant. Can you imagine if for any reason they did it? That'd be hilarious.
Hence the stress when I could not locate my, Gruul turf. Gruul Guildgate. How many
It's kind
cards
of
is
also
that?
their turf, you know what I mean?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can grab one more.
Oh, a cheeky one.
A cheeky
one more.
All right.
I'll grab a Ragger and Triome as well.
So was Maze's End in there as well? or
Yep.
you're-
Yeah.
I do
Cool.
not have it out
I
already.
just love that. Just check in. You like put all the guild gates up and forget the mazes.
I got the Ragun Triumph though.
When I
so
draw
it's-
that mazes in, I swear to God.
It's
man.
over for
Oh,
you
it's
people.
over, right?
Yeah.
You guys, that's what I actually use the Grim Tutor on.
See, I was very, like, this is good. Yeah.
Hey, that Gateway Plaza.
Yeah.
Are you gonna pay the one so he doesn't sacrifice?
Yeah. Let him resolve it first, mate.
Just checking.
Dylan's like, I wish that was my card.
Maze is in.
All right.
Is tapped.
They're all tapped.
They're all tapped, right?
We're all tapped.
Do you mind if I read a mazes?
If only Amulet of Vigor, right?
Yeah. I was kind of wanting to get it before I did that, but I did not. So,
That would have been nice.
that would have been very nice. All of
That would
these
be
are
a
tapped.
game win.
Something to do with win the game, yeah.
Yeah. I'm just going to put these in a nice
Wow.
pile there.
It's the gate pile.
And then,
If you look through it, you can see the other side.
So gate count 10.
okay, count 10.
Okay, I was having a really heated discussion with Jenna in the car yesterday.
Okay.
Jesus.
It's about tunnels and bridges, right? So is
Alright.
a bridge
Okay.
is a bridge just like a really short tunnel if you go underneath it?
I don't think so.
No, I feel like
Why not?
tunnels probably have like a...
I feel like
Set.
tunnels are like dug out. I feel like tunnels are always the
Spike on
goodbye light.
Bye, light.
A light died.
Light not plugged in. Did you plug the light in?
She do be plugged in.
I
Should be plugged in.
She do be doing. Is this
The
turned
battery's
on?
flat.
Yeah, which means that you need to actually grab the other power source.
Anyway, so
I'm going to pass the turn and discard down to hand size.
no blockers. Like the Megamind meme, like no blockers.
I don't have any. Actually, that's a lie. I do have some. I can have
gonna
one.
use Myron the
you
mo-
might, just before, because you did point out no blockers. Ta-da! He's here.
Okay, it's unblockable. I'm gonna play Myron the Moaning Whale, and I'm gonna sacrifice my Mia Battlesphere copy to gain 7 life. Crazy good
Up
land.
to 36.
36. Oh, that's painful.
Man can be seen now.
Man can be seen. Witness me. I'm gonna untap.
I really hate to do this, but can I duck to the bathroom quickly?
Absolutely. Yeah, let me get out of your way.
I
Then.
understand that I will die.
Trent can just murk you and
That's where it's at. I couldn't really.
Going
I'm
into a
fucked.
break.
Oof.
Oof indeed, my friends. Oof indeed.
Wow.
Oh, thank you.
I need to pee too, but I was gonna wait.
Alright, quick pee break. This is all staying in.
I might go pee
This
then
is
as well
what
for
you
having a
put in
quick
the
pee
middle.
break.
I can't because that's copyright.
Sure.
I'm gonna go too since I had a pee break. That's okay, I'll just go around the other way.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Yeah. You don't have to get up
Hey,
yet.
so you just get me.
It's
Just me. What's up?
Welcome back to the Dylan and Connor podcast.
Oh,
Podcast.
this was probably a mistake, actually.
Oh no,
I believe in you.
you've cooked it. I believe. I believe in a thing called love. Hard.
Alright, you guys will see my hand real quick. See my hand real quick. Ready? Oh, did you catch it?
Oh,
Catch it?
right. My man's had fucking the blue
Almost.
miracle one, Devastation Tide.
Almost.
Man, out here in the fields for a hot minute.
You're leaving this in too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all recorded.
It's a shame that you weren't still mic'd up.
Also,
Hey, you got there, Piper. Well
Yeah, we
done.
got
the thing that
there.
occurred to me real quickly with the Coma, but I wasn't going to say anything, is he could have tapped down his Rashad and Port.
Yeah.
Because it's like, bang, get rid of it. Just like to stop him from shutting down that mana, like that. Not to suggest that people would have had counter spells, but I imagine Piper had something in there that was not getting accessed because of the blue mana being. Such a
The really crazy thing is the sheer amount of life I can gain back on the next turn
yeah.
is
like,
insane.
Unfortunately, when you've got unblockable commander damage, like
Yeah, but like
yeah.
I'm on 6 Karn, right? And
Yeah.
Trent's really got to focus on Pip now. Otherwise,
Yeah.
Pip wins.
Well, I think
because I'm not going
breathes
to.
in Pippin's direction at this point. Doesn't he? He's got
Well,
8 Mia, 2 Doctors, and an unblockable Karn. So
Pip's on 11, so
Yeah.
he needs to actually like devote resources to it.
yeah. Well, the big thing is does Pippin?
She's tapped out. They're
What?
tapped out. Sorry.
6 treasures.
Oh, 6 treasures. Yeah.
Yeah. Have options.
God, Secret Fog. That'd be hilarious.
30.
Almost done.
Solid. It's not copyright if we do an acapella version.
Yeah, it's still copyright.
No, that's not how copyright works, dude.
No,
It's fine if you do an
a cover.
acapella version.
God, these
It's a cover, and if it's less
damn
than, like,
millennials, these Zoomers don't understand copyright
it'll be
law.
like less than 10 seconds. It'll be fine.
It's alright. It's a meme.
What are we singing?
The Spanish flea. for the-
yeah, Little
No, the
Spanish
technique-
flea.
Let me show you. Not this.
Yeah, I'm fucked.
Well, here's the thing. If you have a fog in your hands,
Oh, that one, yeah.
Yeah.
if you have a fog in your hands, it'd be hilarious because Trent's not going to overcommit to you. Trent's probably going to swing his 8. He's probably going to attack his Mer Battlesphere at someone and then use its.
Well, whose turn is it currently? It's Piper's, right?
It's Trent's.
It's Trent's. So he's probably going to swing the Mer Battlesphere at you and then tap the Mers to give it +8 and then guarantee a death with a swing in with a Thopter Assembly on top.
Actually, with the Umazawa's GT, can't he just buff himself up as well?
He can buff Karn,
Yeah.
but Karn can only go up to a 9,
Yeah.
which doesn't
that's-
kill me.
Yeah. That's 9, 2 Thopters, and then he's still got the Mia.
Oh yeah, the
Splash
9 and 2 Thopters can kill me.
Yeah.
How much life am I on? 11.
He can't kill all of us this turn.
Yeah. So, you guys are going to fight from underneath here.
God, wouldn't it be funny if I had Path to
Holiday?
Exile or
Holiday?
Swords to Plowshares in my hand and just like the Mer Battlesphere, and then force him to put resources into Pip.
Farewell would be nice right now.
I have it in the deck.
Of course. It's an auto include at this point, isn't
Look.
it? Settle the wreckage.
Kind of wish I'd drawn that
Yeah.
Merciless Execution that's in this
Yeah.
deck.
Hang on, quick question here.
Bye-bye,
Does,
all.
Settle the Wreckage is only basic lands, right?
Yeah.
I don't think Trent has any basic wastes in the deck.
No. Yeah, I should have put Settle Wreckage in.
Oh, you know what you should do? Fucking Magus of the Moon.
Actually, you know what's really funny? Settle the Wreckage gets rid of Karn. It's
Really?
not targeted. It's exile all attacking creatures.
See? That even better. Settle the Wreckage is...
Should have
it's
put
a
fucking
meme-
Settle the Wreckage in.
It's a meme a lot of the time, but then...
Ooh, I'm gonna cheat. Put it in now.
Yeah. It's all recorded.
I'm not gonna do that.
Then the time-
You don't know that.
Yeah, well, the big red button.
It could accidentally turn off again.
Yeah, that fucking shit in me. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, hang on. Something's not going right here. That's my decision-making music when I play Magic. Can I have a little bit more of that fucking mix Afrikaans, please? Have we any asthmatics here in the room?
Yeah.
Someone's talking about
My Maze's End is also foil.
I noticed that actually. I was like,
based
yeah,
in.
that's so nice. It's like a alt art promo. It's really cool.
someone's asked how would I proxy this and what unit would I be proxying, and they've got a 3D Colts Space
Absolutely.
Communist Mako, and someone's
Oh no, you done played yourself.
and then someone a little bit further down goes, bring out the screenshot,
Is that your
and out comes a
fucking
screenshot of my thing saying fully 3D printed models is a no-no, my friend. Yeah.
Hey Dylan, sorry to interrupt. I'm gonna need you to move. buddy.
Yeah, I know. I see it. I can see it.
I do like that. Connor's like, just so you know, Dylan, you might have to move. Despite doing that literally
Just
every
swap
episode
chairs,
for the last
swap chairs.
15
I
seasons.
did. He didn't. When I got out, I strolled around
The wrong way around.
the other side.
That's not a good idea.
It was bad.
Or he'll just move for you, something else.
I'm ready for you to kill me.
I think I'm just going to have to kill you, I'm sorry. I want you to win, but I also don't want to just like let it happen, you know?
Readjust. We will
It's nothing
overload
personal.
Karn.
I know it's
It's
not.
just business.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Business.
some editing to do.
I just. I had no way to draw more cards to get the cards I'd need to make sure I could just.
Get back in.
So close. You were so
I was so
close.
fucking close.
I've got to deal with his ADD.
What? Am I wrong? Yeah, just kill
And
me.
you can
bro. Sit
probably
down
do
and get
both.
Dylan
We're
and
both at
yeah,
11.
Just do it. I will kill you, mate.
Take me out. I know you can.
You know, surprisingly, that was good.
Surprisingly, let's fucking go.
All right. And we're back from a quick bathroom break. Trent.
Oh, you made my mic on. I'm sorry. Start again. Okay. I was like, where's my mic? All right, we're back.
All right, we're back from a quick bathroom break. Trent, it is your turn.
It is my
Kill us
turn
all.
to take
You're
the
in
lead.
your upkeep, right? Or have you
I
done
have.
something?
I have.
You've drawn already, I think. You drew.
You've drawn. Don't forget to untap your liver.
I don't know if I've drawn.
Are you sure?
No, I have not.
No.
I had all these cards in my hand. I did. So I will. No, I'm in upkeep, right? Because I'm going to spin the top. And that's how I know I'm not in. Yeah. So we're going to upkeep. We're going to spin the top. Top 3. We're going to generate our mana from Karn as well. We're going to do it this way, so it's like this.
8,
Then we're
9,
going
10,
to-
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
Yeah, 2,
19
4,
land.
5,
19.
8, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
Oh, sorry. I missed 3, 22.
22.
I missed the equipment.
Yeesh.
In this deck,
Yeah, you should have
Ridiculous.
eyes for equipment only.
I have
22.
eyes for my equipment only.
That's fair. You're a loyal
Right, then I'll draw.
affinity for equipment.
For 4. Mystic Forge. For 1. Manifold Key. Tap Mystic Forge. Pay a life. Exile card of my library. Just a Karn Magistrate. Oh no. Alright, we're going to stop doing that. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to...
You can go infinite.
Yeah, we can do. We're not going to do that though. We're going to go down to this number.
Oh, you don't have your semblance animal yet.
Pay 9. Yeah, it's not like literally infinite. It's just like pay X to draw X, which is a bit strong. New Darksteel Forge. My artifacts are indestructible.
Karn is a 9/9.
Card is a 9/9. Then we're going to move to combat. This mana stays at the end of my turn. I'm going to see if anybody has any responses. Can I move to combat?
No.
No? Alright. Well, we're going to go declare attacks. It's going to be Mere Battle Sphere is going to go at you.
Pip is on
Pippin.
11, Piper is on 14, and I'm on 11.
Okay, well, what I'm going to do
Piper's
then,
on 14.
Yeah.
Sorry, Piper's on 14.
I thought Piper was on 7.
No, I'm on 14.
Piper's on 14 where I'm at, so
Yeah.
maybe I missed something too.
I didn't get hit after I was put down to 14.
That makes sense. Oh, you know what we might do before we... Oh, yeah, we're going to combat. It's fine. Doesn't matter. All right. So we're going to go Mere Battle Sphere. We're going to give Mere Battle Sphere unblockable with the Manifold Key.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to tap the 8 when I attack with the Mere Battle Sphere. To give it +8/+0 and deal 8 to a target. That's going to be going at you, Pippin. Karn, who is unblockable, is going to be going at you, Dylan.
For lethal?
Piper. He's currently 9, right? And you're...
Yeah, and I'm 11. So
I will be paying the Umazawa's Jite to pump him up to 13, which will kill you. And then Piper, it will be 5, 10, 2 in the air. Oh, I can't lethal Piper. Oh, you know what? I'll swap these.
Oh, yeah.
I'll swap these. I'll send me a Battle Sphere at you, Piper, and I'll do the damage to you, Piper, and then I'll send in the air, all in the air, 12 at you, Pippin.
All right. Response windows. Who's got what?
Who's got what?
I have nothing.
Oh.
I only have a miscast in my. I can.
Ooh.
I'm going to pay 2 as a last fuck you to destroy your Dark Field. Can I?
You
no,
can't destroy
you can't
it.
even destroy that. Fuck that.
And Darksteel Forge. Everything's indestructible.
Well,
Hang on.
the Darksteel
I don't
Forge
have enough
itself
creatures
is
to
indestructible
kill
as well,
Yeah.
which is... Yeah, I just died.
Hang on.
Yeah, we all die.
8,
Okay.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Can I have a quick look at Rakdos?
I think I could take 15 from that, right?
Yeah, I think it's 15.
Not enough to kill him.
No, it's not. If you can copy it twice. Well, I'll do 16, right? Because you'll cast it and it'll drain us for 1.
Yeah, but that's still not really enough to.
But
Is
what's
that
coming?
You're
Hang
on
on, hang on.
36.
But what's coming at Pit?
That's only 12 currently. So if you can cast 2 spells, you actually gain enough life to go over the...
Yeah, if you can cast 2 spells, you
I
go.
don't think I have another I don't have another instant in hand.
No!
Did I discard one? No, I didn't. I didn't think I did.
Well, that's game.
That's game.
GG.
GG. Well played, everyone. Well played.
GG.
GG. Well played. What a game.
So close to getting a Mazes End win.
It was so close. Oh my
Do you wanna-
gosh.
Do you want to know what would have done it?
What?
Rakdos Charm on the Mer Battlesphere when he played Darksteel.
Well, I thought about that,
Yeah.
but then he'd still kill
It
me.
has hexproof.
Oh, it has hexproof because of that.
it does have
There's
hexproof.
no, there's no way.
There's no way I could have done anything.
I flooped the pig.
It was gonna-
I flooped the pig.
It was going to take another 5 turns for me to draw into anything that would either cascade or give me anything from Kiora.
Next creature, next card.
Oh, pretty cool.
Each creature control gets +2/+0 for each equipment attached to it.
Well played, all. I got halfway through that and I realized that all this mana, and I could have hauled the Bandalord and played Mecha Godzilla with haste, and I was like, oh, forget it. I was like, forget it. I forgot.
That's still the closest Mazes End victory I've ever gotten in any of the.
Very close.
Like,
That was insane, yeah.
Incredible, bro.
I
Genuinely
had it on
incredible.
board. It was only because I didn't have my Amulet of Vigor.
Wow.
I won't lie, I had a bit of an oh no moment when because I sent the Mere Battle Spirit because I was like, then there's no chance you play enough spells that will gain you much life. And I just forgot, in my brain I was like, oh whatever, I'll take Piper and swap them. Only 1 over your life total, so I was very scary. I was scared, sorry, I was very scared once that happened. I was like, oh no, I made a big mistake. They cast 2 spells and win the game. Oh no. I had no bird in my hand, I'm a colorless deck, you know what I mean?
Oof. That was
So close.
That was a game.
that was definitely one of the games Commander ever played.
I mean, we all got to do our things, right?
Again.
Well-
Yeah, you went so hard.
I was, if it weren't for that all will be dust or all is dust
All
or
is
whatever, I would have taken it out. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I saw that card when I flipped it. It was the 3rd card down. I was like, oh, straight to the top. No, thank you. I want that now.
Mine.
Mine, please. Mine, please.
Yeah, I'm actually thinking of replacing Slimefoot as my regular decks now.
Yeah,
With something maybe like Nahiri or Astor.
she's cool. She's cool. It was kind of interesting. You were threatening the entire time. It wasn't like you ever felt like you weren't doing anything.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think obviously there's the Boros equipment angle, which is always going to be a little bit fragile. When all of your cards are like, put me on one thing, keep that thing going every turn, it can be a bit fragile.
Yeah, that's like the heal of Voltron decks though, right?
Yeah.
No matter what.
Yeah. It's that need for, Swift Boots for Hexproof or...
It's like I played a lot of SRAM back when SRAM first came out, and it was like you just die to any form of, it's like non-targeting, non-destruction removal, like sacrificing.
Like all this dust.
Yeah, all this dust, literally, it just takes you out, no matter what.
And it's another thing as well is obviously that layer where it's you could create the Swifties, right? And you could do that, but my board had the disgustingness of all my creatures were hexproof, indestructible. The cards were giving them the cards also had indestructible or hexproof, right? So that felt really gross, right? That's pretty rare in the context of equipment. So it's not very often that outside Darksteel Plate, it's Hammer and Azan, good example. Gives indestructible, isn't indestructible.
Yeah.
So you can play you'd be like, all right, I'll just Nature's Claim that, and then I can interact with you again. So it's just a bit easy to interact with. But I think this is a cheap enough commander in the context of the Infinity of equipment that you can continuously recycle.
Yeah.
Now this deck, I don't know what it did. It was scary.
Oh, I had that. It would have been all over for you hoes. It would have been all over for you hoes.
Damn, we would have gotten hosed if you did that, I'm telling you.
I don't know what this deck did either, but I played every single... I played 10 gates and had Mazes End out at the same time. Unfortunately, they were tapped because I did not get my Amulet of Vigor out.
Look, you definitely played 5-color Ravnica.
Yeah, I did.
You know what? If this guy was out, you could have cast the Raptor Charm twice because of Jumpstart. If he was out, that would have been so based.
Yeah.
That would have been insane. Because he had the 6 treasures Get any other. I don't know if you had any other tap mana.
I didn't have enough mana to play
cast
him
him.
and keep stuff up in
No.
case.
The Witherbloom Apprentice. Was
Well,
mana.
that was gaining the life, yeah.
Yeah, but
So I would have needed them both out.
oh
Yeah, that's
yeah.
the problem. That's gaining the life, yeah. That's incredible. What
So
a cool
close.
game.
So close.
Yeah.
Well, those are our games. Let us know in the comments what March of the Machine Aftermath decks you've been building. Thanks for joining us, Pip.
That's all good. Thank you for having me.
No worries. It's fun to see new faces around and having some fun with Commander. If you want to support us here at the at Hardcast, make sure you click a like on the video and get the bell on. Subscribe to the channel, get the bell on to get notified every time a new video goes live. Yeah. And yeah, if you want to pick up some singles, go to tcgsingles.store, use the discount code VGLive to get 5% off your order, or Leyline to get 10% off your first order. Thanks so much, Connor, for helping us out back there.
Thank you, Connor.
Thank you, Connor.
Thank you, Connor.
And thank you, everyone, for joining us for another fun day of Commander.
Thank you.
And we'll catch you guys next time. Stay safe. Wash your goddamn hands. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, everyone. Bye.